The SNES is one of the most significant consoles in gaming history, having some of the best and most iconic games that are worth checking out to this day. Narrowing down to just 10 is a challenge for any gamer. Here's my 10 favorite games for the 16-bit system. Number 10. Final Fantasy VI. The developers wanted to fit as much content on one cartridge as they can. Square made some of the best JRPGs of all time. The world is absolutely massive, having so much playable characters in multiple different scenarios. You just want to keep playing to ensure you can't miss out on this SNES classic. Number 9. Star Fox. Despite the lag and frame rate issues, it's an action-packed game with satisfying rail shooting action, blasting away at enemies, and dodging obstacles. The technical showcase for the system to this day, SNES enthusiasts play a round or two of Star Fox before the hardware falls apart. Number 8. Super Mario Kart. A must-own SNES pick-up-and-play experience. It's easy to get into, but isn't afraid to challenge you in any way possible, from the aggressive AI to the tediously designed structure. The early stage elements are what make this game so good yet so frustrating, and that's what makes it fantastic. Number 7. Kirby Superstar. While this 2D platformer is rather obscure compared to the other SNES games, it's a fun, action-packed along with satisfying experience that is the best of the overlooked franchise. Giving the title character a memorable role, holding up surprisingly well, it's fun to just speed run through this game. Number 6. Super Mario RPG. Arguably the best and most accessible RPG on the system, starring Mario and a handful of characters exclusive to the story, eventually teaming up with Bowser to take back the castle. It borrows elements from previous RPGs and dominates most of the subsequent games of the genre. Number 5. Super Metroid. A sci-fi action platform with non-linear exploration and great graphics that still hold up today. This game is highly regarded for a sense of isolation, discovery, and backtracking. As you progress, it gets much stronger, and at one point overpowered, getting towards the climactic finale. Number 4. Donkey Kong Country. A classic 2D platform with challenging level design and 3D graphics that help maintain the game's lasting impact. One of the best-selling games on the system. The sequels to the trilogy were great, but the original one is the greatest and most successful, while being the most forgiving. Number 3. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. One of the most powerful games on the system, leaving you to explore a vast world filled with dungeons, enemies, and obstacles. Progression is heavily dependent on skill, exploration, and strategy. The greatest 2D Zelda game of all time, despite its incredibly involved late-game content. Number 2. Yoshi's Island. While some say it's a sequel to Super Mario World, instead it's a whole new game with challenging level design along with some of the greatest 16-bit graphics of all time, and is well respected, bringing about an epic adventure focusing on rescuing baby Mario from Kamek. Number 1. Super Mario World, the signature SNES title selling 20 million copies. This is one of the most important video games of all time, with 16-bit graphics that still hold up today, along with multiple ways to get to the end. This is a must-own game for the Super Nintendo. While this game is short, it makes up for it for its long-term impact. Thanks for watching. All credit and rights go to Nintendo and Square.